Madam Chair, I would like to take a point of privilege before we begin the honors and achievements.
Sure.
It seems fitting that tonight we begin tonight's honors and achievements by recognizing Sandra Backman, Debbie Knight, and Dr. Bradley Pitts. These three individuals came on the board together 8 years ago, bonded quickly, and decided to leave our board once again together. Truly servant-hearted leaders, all three always put children first. In everything they did, whether advocating for students and staff, lobbying representatives for legislation focused on public education, or personally supporting school district and school events, programs, and projects, they exuded kindness, compassion, and professionalism. They gave freely of their time and talents with absolutely no expectation of financial reward or individual fame, perhaps the occasional baked potato. I just ad-libbed that. That wasn't actually on the sheet. They listened to parents, they cheered on students, they read to kindergartners, they supported teachers, and they championed public education. Each of you proved invaluable as board members and leaders in our district, and we will miss you. And we want to make sure that you do not forget us, and so we have a gift for each of you. It's a frame print called Our Greatest Contribution. Let it remind you of us as we remember each of you and your greatest contributions. If the three of you don't mind, if y'all would come down front, please. We could also get their family. I see some family members here. If y'all would come up too as well, please. Oh, I guess maybe I should smile and look at them. Come on up. If y'all have some special friends, and also y'all would come up for
We would also like to thank all of our families of our board members for all the sacrifice they have provided.
I just want to say I've had the good fortune to serve on the board for the past 8 years with these three individuals. I only knew Debbie before. I did not know Brad and Sandra. And I count them as friends. And I tell you what, this district has been so blessed to have these servant leaders representing your children and looking out for your children. We are just so blessed to have had them. So we just wish them the best, and we're going to miss them. But they all retired, and I think they've got money saved, and they're going on a cruise or doing something. The third Tuesday, they're going to be taking off every afternoon to go do something other than come up here. So have fun, and we'll miss you guys.
I'd like to add just real quick, as I was thinking about these three board members leaving us, I couldn't help but think of the Ronald Reagan quote, there's no limit to the good you can do if you don't care who gets the credit. And that is so true of these board members. Serving on our board is an honor and a privilege, but it's also a real selfless act of public service. And so I really appreciate the contributions that they've made to my children, through their leadership and to this community. I mean, this district has undergone tremendous change just in the 8 years that they've been on the board. And their vision and leadership and selfless service really are a credit to them and to their families. And I thank you very much.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you all so much. And thank you to teachers, to principals, to administrators, to SLT for just your kindness and your friendships. It has truly been a labor of love for me because my kids graduated from here. Thank you again for everything.
Yeah, I would like to say also thank you, because this has been it's been a great life experience I've had for the last 8 years. I mean, coming from being a doctor and doing it in my own little practice and just involved in my own little small world, to be able to get out and get into this type of environment and see how a school district functions and works, and being able to work with people that have the greatest heart to be able to take care of the kids in this district. And I've got 2 kids in this district, and I can say for a fact I wouldn't want them to be in any other district. This is by far the best district in the state, and I don't care what anybody says. So yeah, I truly thank the time that I've been here and the people I've worked with, and this is a great board, and it has been a pleasure. So thank you.
Y'all are making me speak again. Y'all know I don't like that. I've really enjoyed being on the board for the last 8 years. It's really opened my eyes to how the district works, how the town works. I've learned so much. I never thought that I would learn as much as I did. And there is no handbook on how to be a board member. You just kind of wing it. You learn by making mistakes, and you just keep on going and you keep on learning. And I have. But I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed these fine people up here. Y'all made me laugh, cry, and it's been good. I wish you all the best.